Okay, we'll have a look of my app big. Well, the first thing that will be asked will be the permissions, and here is in the help the explanation of what the permission I use it for. So let's go on to allow the requested permission. Okay, at this point the first thing that it is suggested that you can do is to fill in the contact list. So yeah, you have the help that will tell you to press the round button on the top, so this one. Okay, so then it will be asked to you to go into contacts tab. Okay, here we are, and it is suggested to you to press the plus button to enter a new contact, or to press the arrow down button, arrow in the box button, that is for use to import contacts from the smartphone contact book. So let's go on with the plus. Let's enter my name, for example, then a number, of course a random number, well, then the letter, and then if you want the colors to be used by to have this situation. Okay, wow, it's not okay. And then a photo, for example, yes, for example this Turing, but well, it's okay, save. Then let's enter another one, people, number, another casual number, yes, letter B, colors, random colors, yes, and the photo, yes, for example this, and then okay, so contact. Okay, let's go. So let's back, and now here we have the two contacts. You can swipe to which one, or to use the arrows to switch between the. You can see a 2, that is the number of the names of the valid contacts in the agenda, and you can refer it, and you can phone to this number pressing the phone button. Okay, then it's suggesting you to phone to this smartphone to test the missed call functionality. Okay, now we phone to this to my smartphone.
Calling from
Okay.
+39010658221.
Okay. Okay, so now the call has lost, it missed call, and now is and you can see in fact the number here that is incremented, one missed call, and now the background is in red to make you the evidence that there is a missed call. Let's go on. Now there is another suggestion to try the call dialog. So if you can reply to a phone call using the control, the two buttons that will be proposed by my app, it is not granted that they will be available for these functionalities. Android 5 doesn't support other external button, and some customization of Android doesn't support this. So it is not granted, so it's not assured at all that you can use this dialog. So you have to test it. If you have Android more than higher than 5, perhaps 6, yes, I think, will be asked you to overlay. And okay, I have already overlaid this app, so it is not asking now. Anyway, let's go on. I will call it, and I will try to replay.
Calling from +39010.
The red button. Okay, I'm speaking. Yes. Hello. Now, okay. So it is working. I can reply yes, and okay, from now on, if you call, the dialog it will be okay. Now the finalization part, it will be to go to into the options this time to finalize. So to have a look of the last settings, the home app. From here you can choose to have between the predefined apps. Okay, the defaults app, you have the home launcher to be, for example, big. Now we don't want to do that anyway. Then the other possibility, the last one, is to put the elderly mode, in which at this point, if I set this, you can see that if I press back, I can I can go out. If I will press home, having put my app as the home app, you won't be able to leave this, and so our old man will not be able to exit this application, and this will be the final application for him to manage his phone. Okay, so I will explain all the other features. Here you can press for the application and the source one in the next section. Bye.